I'm going to show you the inside of an American grocery store and all the crazy options that we have.
I think because I spend a lot of every year in France, I'm often targeted with videos that I can only describe as falling into the look how disgusting America is genre. This one is just showing all of the ultra processed foods you can find in an average American grocery store, although I will give it credit for not openly mocking fat people, which a lot of these videos do. Of course, the comments on this video, like on all videos like this, are mostly just Europeans being like, this is disgusting. I want to just say this about America rage bait content in general. America, like many countries, is a land of pretty extreme inequality. The experience you have in America is going to depend on many factors, none more so than your socioeconomic status. If you're a wealthy American, you probably eat quite well. You can shop at high-quality organic stores or farmers markets. You can source things locally. I mean, even the poster of that video did another video showing all of the healthy, fresh foods at that same grocery store, although of course it got no engagement. And though it may shock some people to hear this, you could go to basically any Western European country and go to one of their suburban supermarkets and film a video selectively that looks very similar to this. You can show them the candy and cereal and mayonnaise aisles, and you can also go outside because usually these big suburban supermarkets over there are in these sort of like outdoor complexes, and you can look at all the fast food chains. Just like in America, how well you eat on average and basically every other health indicator is still heavily tied up with socioeconomic status. None of this is to say that America doesn't have problems, clearly we do, nor is it to say that some of our problems, like the prevalence of ultra-processed food or the relative scarcity of fresh options for poorer people, are not at a higher level than they are other places. That is also true. Especially as it functions for other Americans, I think content like this mostly just serves to allow people who already make better choices to feel even more smug about it, while doing nothing to address the underlying issue, which is that, yes, in America and also globally, a lot of people, typically poorer people, are addicted to cheap, ultra-processed food, and also live in contexts where that's often the most affordable, accessible option. By ignoring the socioeconomic context, we can make this a moral failing, right? It's about hedonistic Americans and their Uncrustables, and not about the systemic factors that led to a million unhealthy options and so few good ones. And by highlighting the American aspect of it, we can pretend that this is a uniquely American issue and not a sharp socioeconomic divide of basically every factor of one's life that is seen at different levels throughout the entire Western world. Because trust me that privileged French people also low-key look down on the food and lifestyle choices of poorer French people. Anyway, I know this kind of content is very good for engagement, but I do think it's worth asking ourselves what it actually accomplishes besides allowing a certain class of people to feel even more superior.